try again to make this video without losing my point or getting too out there. We've got Lennar, Pacific Lifestyle, house builders. A house is not a home. A house is a house. So over here, this beautiful little former farm. 40 single lot subdivision, which is on the other side of those trees. Can't see right that well. And then over here, we got to get rid of these dumb trees, you see. And on this side, there will be an 84 lots. And there's 86 in the one back by Tad's. And I can only guess that this field here will also be one soon. Now, keep in mind that all of these fields were pastures. All of them were for livestock and growing of crops. You see what I'm saying? A beautiful area, the best farmland you can get, and they're going to completely doze it. Cut down nearly all the trees, take out all the hills, and reroute all of the water that would naturally flow. And we're right near Salmon Creek, so there's a whole lot of natural flowing water around here. And instead of having a house with a lot of property and animals like you kind of see here, and crops like you see catty-cornered from the intersection here, they don't grow a lot of crops there, but they've got some trees and they know they grow grapes. Over the edge of that hill is where the ranch house used to be for the big farm that was on that side. I don't know, the house looked like it was built in the 30s or something probably, so it was wood. But, it's only a matter of time before the people that live in there, single property houses, just don't want to live in the middle of a densely packed neighborhood, and they'll sell their place, and then it will become more densely packed houses, or it will become convenience store or whatever. And the builder who's built, Lennar and Pacific Lifestyle and the county commissioners and whoever owns this property, the fences on the other side of, they actually had them, instead of putting the road along where those thin little young trees are, they took out a complete row of old cedars right next to it that were on Tad's property. And they didn't pay him anything for the cedars. There was like 15 giant trees and some firs and evergreens. They didn't do any of those. Or they didn't pay him for any of it. They took them all out, sold them, I'm sure, kept the money, and put the road right where his property was, thereby putting the road right next to his house and taking away a big stand of cedar trees. Isn't that progress? Isn't that wonderful? Get rid of these stupid trees and get rid of this worthless farmland, and we could build some houses on it and make some money, and then it's worth something. Because if it's not making, umpteen millions of dollars, then it's worthless. Back to work now. Cleaning up the prop. So yeah, I guess that's my video. I don't think that's progress. It seems like the opposite of progress. It's regress. But I digress. I think. Whatever that means. Slowly getting some order to this mess. So these are $1 million houses over here. One right next to the other. And they're big, I'll give you that. See that there used to be a farmhouse like right over there. Somewhere in there. And all of this was the farm. All this was the ranch, whatever. For livestock and growing. Bugs are coming after me. WSU is over there. And this was all natural wildlife land down there, but it doesn't need to be there for the wildlife. People are more important, right? I better end this. I'm getting buzzed. They don't like me talking about it, apparently. like, shut him up. Shut him up. We got a lot of money invested in this ride. It's got to be real. It's got to be real. Bye-bye.